back. My name's Dave, and this is my N-scale layout. And we're going to finish up with the safety truck. It's finished. It's been a long, a long week between videos, and some frustrations, but I think I've been successful. But before we start, I want to talk about safety. Now, in this basement, it is 65 feet long and about 35 feet wide. It has tiny windows, so there's no ventilation. And 2 weeks ago, I spent 4 days down here with my 3D printers running, with no mask, and when I was handling the liquids, and I had no gloves. Well, I paid for it about 3 days later. I had a sore throat, I was coughing, and my hands felt funny. So I just want to remind people that this hobby can be dangerous. If you use rattle cans, if you can't go outside, you better have a spray booth. If you're going to handle chemicals, like large amounts of isopropyl alcohol, or the resins that are used in the resin printers, gloves, always gloves. Get yourself a respirator, not a mask, a proper respirator mask that filters the air as you breathe. And I have been wearing this down here because my 3D printer, I started it up yesterday and it's going to be running for a couple of days now. But I'm going to finish this video and then I'm going to put on the mask, I'm going to close everything down, and I'm not going to come back down here until that 3D printer is finished printing. And then I will put the next job on the printer and I'll do the same thing. But I know that the job that's on there now is going to take 7 hours. So that means there will be no more work down here today at all. So, having said that, I just want everybody to be safe and don't take anything for granted, because you just never know. You just never know. So anyway, I'm going to switch to 6. Oops, that faded back right away. There we go. So this is what we were after. Truck with the, now this has got the attenuator folded up. This is a different kind than the one I built. There's two kinds. There's this one here that folds up over itself, and there's one where, and I'll just turn mine sideways so you can see it. And I'm going to zoom in. And we'll bring it in the shot. There you go. And then there's this style where it pivots here and this whole unit goes up. This goes back in so that the big sign that's on the back can still be seen. And when it's down, that's the way it looks. Now here's the back of it. And I'm hoping it stays in, sort of stays in focus. Is it going to stay in focus? Hold on. I can make it focus. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Anyway, you see there's a sign here, and there's a warning barrier at the back of it. I spent some time modeling large safety drums that go on the highway, and I modeled safety cones. Road cones for the truck. So this is going to go on the layout where the boom truck is working on the light on the bridge. So it'll be a warning. There'll be some of these big red cones and some of these little red cones. And the only other thing I have to do is I've got a I think it's a Ford pickup truck with a rack on it that I printed up. And I'm going to paint that in white, just like the bucket truck, and I'm going to have that there sort of as the supervisor truck as well, and it'll have cones around it. So, having said that, I want to thank you for watching, because this isn't going to be a long video. I mean, it's been hours and hours of work for me, but I didn't think that it was riveting video. Much of it was just painting, and there's not much to do when you're just looking at paint. So, like I said, not a long video. I want to reaffirm that you've got to be safe when you work. It's and I should know that. I was a health and safety manager for a store for 5 years, and I was always running around getting after people for not doing things safe. And here I am doing exactly what I preached, not being safe. So, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I'll see you next week with a new video. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I've got the weigh scale that goes on in the mill, and we may be doing a quick show and tell about that because it's already built. I'll just explain how it was built and where I got the parts. So, thanks for watching, and as always, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I'll see you next week with another video. And I just did all of that without you looking at me. So, I'll just say it again. Take care of yourself, your family, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.